What's up, everybody?
My name is Anthony Irvin.
You beat yourself?
Yeah,
Yeah, CB myself.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm Jim Green.
Don't even need a hit of traffic light.
Okay, good.
Welcome to
One set.
Have you ever wanted to start your podcast but didn't know where to start? The One Set Bros are here to talk to you about Zencastr. Zencastr is the ultimate-based podcasting solution and now the all-in-one podcasting platform, making podcasting easy. They've sure made it easy for us to be able to record our podcast and our episodes every week for you guys. Once you've set up your account, you're simply one click away from recording a high-quality podcast with studio-quality sound and up to 4K video with your guests. My personal favorite feature is their multi-layered backups, which ensure our recordings are always in the highest quality, even during unstable web connections. And if you thought you needed multiple tools and services for your podcast, Zencastr's all-in-one podcasting platform allows you to create your podcast all in one place and distribute to Spotify, Apple, and other major destinations. Go to zencastr.com/pricing and use our code OneSetPod, and you'll get 30% off your first month of any Zencastr paid plan. I want you to have the same easy experiences we do with all our podcasting and content needs. It's time to share your story.
What's up, everybody? How we doing? This is the One Set Podcast. I am Jim Green, along with my co-host, my best friend, my brother Anthony. What's up, my guy?
Yo, what's going on, everybody? Busy weekend that went ahead. There was a lot of things that went down. We had a surprise party for Cheyenne. Shout out to Cheyenne. It was fun times meeting everybody and, letting her, have her little, time to shine. So it was a cool time. Thank you for Jim for opening up his parents' house to us to, reminisce on a lot of different party times we used to have when we were kids. So
Yep.
I think it's been a while since I've been in that basement and that type of atmosphere. So it was cool.
And I can only think of 3 times, and the one was from after we graduated high school. We know
Yes.
that night.
Yes. a classic in the top 3.
Yeah.
For sure.
I mean, these are the only 3 that I remember. So that was like summer after graduating high school, before college started for the both of us.
Mm-hmm.
And then I did a Christmas party in that same basement, but before it was the studio room that I transformed it into. When it was my mom's old office space subdivided with like the little den room next to it.
Mm-hmm.
And that was cool. But we got to do it again, and it was really cool. Cheyenne's friends and family are like in different areas all over the map, right?
Mm-hmm.
So getting all of them in one location at once at the same time for her birthday was kind of my goal. September was really tough because her birthday was last month. So I had been planning for this since the end of August, and it was really cool. It was really fun. And thank you to you guys and everyone who took time out of their lives and schedule to be there for that. That meant a lot to the both of us.
Absolutely.
And then you got to go to the zoo yesterday, right?
Yeah, we did go at the zoo at the Philadelphia Zoo, and the little dudes, they got some candy. They got to see the animals and everything. 'Cause it's been a couple months since we went down to the Philly Zoo, so it's usually one of the things that we get to do. And then the town, Brookhaven, they have their trunk or treat this coming weekend, so we'll be able to do some more candy goings for the kids and doing that. And then the following week, we're almost when this airs, it'll be less than a week until Halloween, and then they'll get their share of candy that night too. So
yeah,
this whole year
comes out
like starting to spin into like faster. It's crazy.
Yeah. I mean, my dad always told me, and I'm sure your dad told you something the same. It doesn't slow down as the age. Like time just keeps moving quicker,
Yeah.
quicker, quicker, quicker. And I never wanted to believe it. I mean, I feel like growing up and having to go to school for 18 years,
Yeah, you don't think of it like that.
it feels like a long time
It
to get through,
does.
like to get through childhood in general.
Uh-huh.
But then, you think, okay, once we turn 36, it's like, okay, wow, like I don't know if you remember being like 2 and 3 years old, like a good amount.
Yeah,
But for
very
me,
rarely.
like very minimal
Mm-hmm.
memories of like being a toddler.
Yeah, if my parents
Um,
hadn't told me about something, I probably wouldn't remember. I think by like age 4 or 5, I start getting a little bit of memory back from it or something.
yeah, that's about me too. But like I have a lot more vivid memories like after I turned 7 or 8 years old. Like
Yeah.
once I got to like second and third grade, I think my brain decided like, okay, you're ready to like actually learn stuff because I feel like
Uh-huh.
kindergarten and first grade were a freaking wash. Like I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I remember being in the room in the school in kindergarten, and then I
Hmm.
remember first grade, but like yeah, like after that, it's like okay, you remember a little bit more every year, and then force over that. But it's crazy to know that you were saying like through like almost like 18 years of schooling. It's crazy to know we've been out of school for just about
20
20
years.
years. So it's like the
Yep.
whole span of like our whole schooling we've been out of school for. It's nuts.
Yeah. Yeah. I thought about that last year. Like June of 2023, I was 36. I think you were about to be 37, so you were also 36.
Yeah.
Um, and I'd already thought like it's wild to think like we did half of our lives growing up through school, and we've just done the second half of our lives after growing up through the schooling system.
Yeah,
That's obviously pre college, like college is after.
for sure.
Uh, but yeah, and now it's like, okay, we've lived more of our lives not being in school than we did like being in school was a smaller amount of time. That's like crazier to really think about.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, just little perspective on that aspect. But dude, we are watching the McMahon series. It feels like we've been watching this for about 3 months.
Yeah. Doing this every week, it's definitely like I think we originally were trying to do like 2 episodes at a time, but we're like our schedules are not allowing us to do 2 episodes right now, like back to
Nah.
back. So it's been fine doing, but then it's also been more exciting to wait until the next week to watch this. And even in the fact that we've been now 2 weeks out from it because we batched 2 of them since we weren't able to do a recording within the last 2 weeks. So we batched 2. So it's been 2 weeks since we've watched this. So
That's right.
again, now we're on episode 4. And again, before we get into this, me and Jim have talked about this, the fact that, we don't want to try to bore any of our audience on the fact that we've been doing these watch alongs. So we want to say that the last 2 episodes after this for the watch along are going to be exclusively on Patreon. So I'm not sure if each of them will be live in real time or if we're going to do one at least in real time, but the last 2 will be on Patreon. So when we add them, we will let you guys know. And if we do a live, we'll make a whole event page so you guys can watch along with us in real time. So this will be the last, public watch along for the McMahon series. We're going to end the series on our Patreon. So we'll put the little link here, and you can click it on the description in our YouTube, and we usually have it in our Spotify page. So make sure you guys do that. Sign up for free if you want to watch the rest of this series with us in person in a private setting. And I mean, like I said, this whole series has been awesome, and tonight, with the name of it being Attitude, we can only assume this is obviously getting into the Monday Night Wars and the beginning of the Attitude Era, and this is definitely the time where me and Jim started really picking up into watching. So this is going to be, I feel, a big nostalgia episode for us.
I 100% agree. I look like I'm tired because I just haven't slept a bunch the past few nights. So bear with the circles, and I don't think I'm going to be falling asleep through this one at all. Like, I have been waiting for this one.
I have been too.
Shall we?
Yeah, man, let's do this. So Jim is going to do the honors with this, and it's on his call. So like we said, he has some ads that runs through, so we will kind of play it, and we'll let you guys know when an ad comes up, and then we'll do the whole, we'll tell you guys where we are in the video. We'll give you the timestamp, and you can follow along with us in the 1, 2, 3 go setting. So
yeah, and the timeline, or the timestamp on my end is how much time is left in the episode.
Same.
So I guess that's just the way Netflix is formatted for.
Yeah, and unless you're like putting your cursor on the actual red dot, then it'll give you like the increasing time, but it's a little bit more accurate if you look at the time that's remaining instead of just going off of the little cursor, because it can be a little free-formed. So we'll just be going off the time that's remaining. It's a little bit easier for us to track that.
Yep. All right. Let's do the count. You ready to go, man?
Yep, I'm ready. And again, we're on Netflix, guys. So if you have a Netflix account, boot it up and watch along with the commentary. If not, get somebody else who has a Netflix account and log into their account. Just like everybody else does.
Yeah.
All right, man. I'm ready.
Everybody share. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Go.
Go.
I got some candy over here.
Mm-hmm.
It's a jar that I brought to the party and then forgot to put out the candy.
Yeah, I'm going to be going ham on some candy in this next week or two. It's going to be nuts. The Vince strut. That's probably where he got it from.
Yep. Oh, doing things you're not supposed to be doing. There it is.
Right.
Yeah.
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 Attitude. Figured.
So that's a screw job. So we're coming out of that.
I wonder why.
Oh. Heat. Yeah.
And I'm loving it.
I'm loving it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Big Vinnie Mac. You shut up, Dad.
Shut up, Dad.
Whoopsie. Who's this guy?
Right. Hey, who are you? Of course. The big piece of chicken.
It's so funny because you and I started watching unbeknownst to the war being the war that it was.
Exactly. Just watching the watch and then knowing that didn't know, like, obviously the world around it. Kane.
Mm.
Literally. Break them.
Michael Cole, what a jabroni.
Yeah. What a nerd. There you go.
So weird to see him with hair, dude.
It's always so weird to see him with hair. That look wasn't too bad, but seeing like the short hair is always like weird seeing him.
Nah, that ain't it, bro.
Mm.
So great.
Sandman.
His first match, jeez.
Mm-hmm.
Just a mustache.
Mm-hmm.
And a little teeny chin.
Wow. Mm. Stunner.
The infamous speech.
Yep. Just did that promo off the cuff. That's crazy.
Yep.
That's attitude. I remember Tyson biting Holyfield's ear. That was nuts.
Triple H is just a tool
He's
in the
just sitting there
background.
Don't hit me. Oof.
Commercial.
Stop spoiling it, son.
Oh, all right. I'm paused at
Okay.
with 35:29 remaining.
How much?
35:29.
Okay.
I had like a couple short ads just blip up. 35:29, everyone. Here we go on the 3, 2, 1, go.
But they're booing you. Like, stop spoiling the storyline, son.
The strap is blue.
Mm. Give me some of that money.
Give me some of that money.
Mm. I remember this match.
The hospital scene is just so good, dude.
Yeah. He just threw a cup and he just caught it.
Thanks, Sean.
Thanks, Sean.
Yeah, you won.
Yeah, it would.
freaking ad, man.
All right.
Lame. So
Yeah,
wherever
just
you are,
pause.
go back like 30 seconds.
Okay.
Because you started laughing and it totally missed. Like it cut it off.
Yeah, you're gonna. I won't spoil it. You're gonna like it.
Oh, the middle fingers.
Yep.
Yeah. It's so good, dude. So good. I'm at 27 minutes remaining. Exactly 27 left.
I am right there.
All right, here we go. 3. Everyone, this is 27 minutes remaining. Yeah. 3, 2, 1, go. Double bird.
Stunner. Can we talk about how Vince never took a good stunner?
Never.
Maybe at least one, but he never took it. Like, always bombed it.
Mhm.
There you go.
Just grabbing soda.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep.
There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Rock talks about it on the Rogan podcast about how he went out and he turned heel and it saved his career.
Yeah. Kind of seems like how Roman did, huh?
Yep.
Ultimately. Shoved down our throats, turned heel. Now we're loving him.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Thanks, Tony.
Tony talks.
Remember that. Yeah. Yep.
Mr. Peoples. That's crazy to think, bro.
So good.
Commercial.
Okay.
Come on now. Come on. Come
Come
on.
on.
Uh, 18 minutes and 3 seconds remaining.
Let me get there.
That is
Okay.
18:03, everybody.
Cool.
18:03. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Exactly. I remember that from. No one really got killed, man.
Oh my god.
But the kids are still watching.
Yep.
Suck
Sulky.
it.
Christ.
Pretty much. Durr.
King's reaction is just so golden, man.
It was good. Mm.
Yeah, so that's how.
Mm-hmm. Hmm. Were you watching this live as well?
Through the blur, bro.
Mm.
Nice chair.
Anyway. Right. Mm. Jeez. Mm. Mm. Wow.
Pretty big stuff. What is the
Oh, yeah.
next episode title?
The episode 5 is Family Business. And I'm not sure if the last little image that we just saw with Chris Benoit is a foretale of either it being in this episode or the last episode. But I heard Benoit's story is in one of these last two. Just don't know. That's going to be one thing that's going to be a lot of craziness too.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Well,
that Owen Hart thing really hits all the time because I remember watching it live, but they didn't obviously show anything live, but they had Owen Hart doing the pre-taped promo, and then JR comes on and starts saying that, hey, we have a situation out here, not part of the show. And then, like, we saw that, Lawler comes back and he's like, yeah, it's not looking good. And we're all just like dead face. Like, and we're just like eyes to the TV. And then JR says that, he passed. And we're like, whoa, crazy. Like, literally just saw the dude. And then, like, you're in, then you're out. I don't know. I feel in my way that they definitely should have stopped the show.
Yeah,
it's not like somebody it's different if somebody got injured and they went to the hospital and they were, okay getting to the hospital, but he literally passed, didn't even make it to the hospital. Probably didn't even. He was probably dead on impact. I mean,
dead
dropping 78 feet to the ring. Yeah, and then hitting his head on the turnbuckle, supposedly. Yeah, dead on impact.
100%, man. And
it's crazy.
These guys that had to go out there and perform after that happened, like in the ring where the guy was just dead.
Yeah, I can only imagine what they felt, because everybody has a relationship with everybody back there, so they had to have felt something going out there and seeing that bloodstain on the ring.
Nah. I think this next episode, it's going to be the start of all the head chair shot to the head, like the concussion protocol, all that stuff. We're going to get in the next one.
Yeah. So we're definitely getting into some good stuff and like a lot of backstory stuff that, again, you never really get to see a lot until like a lot of these documentaries. So it's definitely getting into like, this is definitely turning like, the first half of this was like, nostalgia, great stuff. But then like the last 10, 15 was like getting into the Owen stuff. That took a turn.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, the next one's titled Family Business. So I guess they're going to talk about Shane and Stephanie a little bit.
Probably. I can see that happening too.
And I guess we'll get like the invasion angle where Vince actually buys out WCW.
Yeah. I would like to think we'll probably get into that too, probably, because it looks like the last two episodes are a little over an hour. So we're going to be getting a lot more. Like, we got like 10, 15 minutes more content in these last two episodes. So we're going to definitely push a lot in here.
Yep.
And like we said, guys, these last two episodes are going to be exclusively on our Patreon. So whether we do them live in person and you guys are watching with us, we will let you know. We might, if not doing both, we'll do at least one of them. And after this episode's posted, we will let everybody know when those episodes will be put on there, because we're going to have other episodes coming out for public, weekly episodes in the meantime. So we'll get to these two episodes in that time. It's not going to be too far off. So stay updated. We'll have like an event page for it, and you guys can be able to sign up to our Patreon for free and be able to watch it with us. So other than that, for free. Anything you want to say before we get out of here, brother?
This episode will air the Friday before Halloween, and the next one we record will be coming out after Halloween. So I hope everybody has a fun and safe Halloween, whether you're going out trick-or-treating, giving out candy, or you're just staying in. I know for me, it is an evening off from work scheduled, so might be going to see that new Terrifier movie, so that'd be cool.
Nice.
Everyone have a great Halloween, and we will catch you on the next one. Got some surprises for that, so we're looking forward to doing that too.
Yeah, got a couple cool things coming. So,
and love you, brother.
Love you too, man. Thanks for another one. We'll see you guys on the next one. This has been One Set.